is, the task 2 especially today is, some people believe children should be taught to give speeches and presentations in school. Why is this? Should this be taught in schools? So first of all, the topic today is all about public speaking. That public speaking is necessary or not, this type of task is given. Okay. So first of all, let me explain the topic for all of you. That some people believe children should be taught to give speeches and presentations in school. That some people nowadays are believing that their children who are studying at school should give the speeches like the shows, public shows, public speaking, and any type of speech they should give on the stage. Why? First of all, the question after this statement is, why is this? Should this be taught in schools? And now it is evident that there are two type of questions. First question is, why is this? They are asking about writing appropriate reasons that why this should be done. And after that, the another question is, should this be taught in schools? Like we can say that it is totally your opinion that do you agree with teaching all of this stuff in school or not? If you are saying that yes, then you will be agree with the whole statement. If you are saying no, then you will be disagree with the whole statement. Okay. So first of all, what we will be writing in this task? First of all, we will commence our whole writing with an introduction. We will make appropriate introduction first of all. And what type of introduction that could be? Like we can say that it is undeniable fact that public speaking is necessary and a vital part for each and every person. If this is taught in the schools, then it can be a master key for anyone for boosting their internal motivation and their you can say that confidence. Okay. I firmly opine that this should be done in the schools, but up to some extent, which will be explained in the further paragraphs. This type of introduction should be there in your writing task too. Okay. After writing this introduction, you all will be explaining the first body paragraph, in which we will all be explaining about the first question, which is, why is this? For explaining the question, why is this, we shall explain all of the topic, like why public speaking should be necessary in schools. Why in schools? Yeah. Why in schools? Okay. So if a person is speaking publicly in the schools, then he or she can speak all the matters and all the things in the colleges and in his whole life. His confidence can be at another level. Okay. So that is the reason that why it is necessary to have this type of things in the school. Also, there is another reason that while we are in school, we don't have any type of factors which we usually call shyness and etc. People don't shy much because in schools there are a little people in the public, and also we are of little age and we are not you can say that we are not aware of shyness, insult and etc. So these all factors are absent at that time. So that is the reason that why if a person start or begins his public speaking in the schools and in the smaller institutions, then he or she can become a great public speaker. Also, it is the ability which all the people should have nowadays, because nowadays it is the era of the people who can lead a lot of people. If you become leader, then you can become successful. If you want to become leader, then you have to have a thing which is called public speaking. So that is the reason that why it is necessary. So first question of ourselves is completed now. Now moving towards the second question, which is, should this be taught in schools? In my perspective, your body paragraph 2 will start like, in my perspective, this thing should be taught in school. And after that you will be supporting your answer that why it should be taught in school. And while you will be supporting your answer, you can give 2 or 3 ideas that why it is necessary. Like we can say that if a person start to speak publicly or give or start to give presentations and speeches, then his work can nourish. For example, if a person start to speak English in front of a lot of people, first of all his speaking will be terrible. After some time his speaking will little nourish, and after a lot of time he will be excellent in speaking English. Okay, so like as I first not was able to speak a single word in English, but now I am speaking English fluently because I have worked a lot on my English. So that is the reason that why you should allow all the children in the schools to speak in English. Okay, it is the first reason. Also, if a person starts to speak in front of a lot of people, also his confidence can boost, and by boosting up his confidence he can do a lot of things which were not able, which you can say that which he would not able to do in the past. Like for example, as first I was not able to speak English in front of a lot of people, even though I had the knowledge of speaking English, but I was not able to speak English in front of a lot of people. But now I am able, because in the first I started speaking English by little words, and after elaborating that little words I started speaking English, you can say that elaborately, and now I can speak English whatever and for any type of time I can speak English. Okay, so this is the thing that why public speeches and presentations are necessary in schools. Okay, so it is the reason. And after this you can write any type of survey which you want to write, like due to a survey conducted by dash dash firm stated in dash dash year that 100 out of 100 students, there were 20 students who used to give speeches in their early childhood time, and after 20 years from that time 15 students out of that 20 became successful in their life, while the percentage of the students who were not speaking fluently in the public and who never spoken in the public was only 10%. Only the 10% people were successful out of 80, and 75% of the students were successful out of that 20. Okay, after writing this matter, your BP1 and BP2 will be completed, and after that we will be writing the overall, in which we will be writing all in all. It is evident that it is the essential template line which you all should write, okay, all in all it is evident that giving presentations and speeches is necessary and should be mandatory in all the schools, because it can enhance the ability of any of the student which usual study cannot. Okay, so this is the end of the whole writing task 2.